It's your girl Candy, and you're watching Sweet Addictions TV. Yeah. And today is Sweet Solutions, honey. Y'all might get two videos today because Uncle P claims he was putting up a video today, but we'll see, child. Anyway, happy Father's Day to all the daddies out there doing the damn thing, honey, yes. And to all the stepdaddies who stepped in to take care of the children that the daddies wasn't doing a damn thing. And even though a lot of men get upset when people wish mothers happy Father's Day, the reality of it is a lot of deadbeat dads don't do what they gotta do, and they leave the mama to play both roles. Now, nobody can replace a daddy, but a lot of mamas out there do a damn good job at trying to do it. So happy Father's Day to daddies, fathers, stepdaddies, and mommies. All right, now, let's get it going. First question. Oh, shit. Baby. This motherfucker long as hell. Okay. Ooh, and no, you didn't say I need advice, and I will try to make it short. Honey. Anyway, you remember when Skittles shouted me and blank out, right? Of course, it was a long time ago. She and I were... Wait a minute. Am I supposed to read this part? I guess so, honey. She didn't say that to read that part. Anyway. Of course, it was a long time ago. She and I were co-workers when I lived in blank. I ain't gonna say the name because I don't know. My roommate that I moved to blank with was on some funny-ish, and I ended up moving out. So blank and her blank moved in. We divided the rent with me paying $700 and them paying $925 together. I paid all the utilities and cable. I was the only one on the lease as well as the only one with the car. Actually, this may be long. You shitting me. Anyway, so she and her girlfriend paid their rent late every month. I know the feeling, honey. And we're always asking to borrow my car. Also, whenever I would leave the house, they were always asking me to pick up stuff on the way home. Not to mention, they only bought groceries once the entire 5 months they lived there. They would have went hungry, honey. My bad. Anyway, I decided I wanted to move back to blank and give them 2 months to find somewhere else to live. So January rolls around, the month I said I would be leaving, and they never paid me rent. I told them it was essential to clear up my bill with the apartment complex so that I could put in my 30-day notice to transfer to their sister property in blank. Needless to say, they never paid. Also, during the month of January, inauguration weekend, I asked her to put their portion of the money in my account while I was visiting friends at Howard University. She never put the money in there, but her and her girlfriend hopped their asses in my car when I said I was going to New York for a couple of days, and they did not pitch in gas or toes. They would have been put out. Once we go back to VA, I told her I really needed my money. She then says her account or paycheck was garnished and she didn't have the money. Well, since we worked together, we got paid on the same day. If she knew that Friday that she was broke, why didn't she say something on that 4-hour trip to New York? I'm almost done. So of course I never get my money for rent, and they also said they turn in our cable boxes, which they never did. So once I settled in blank, I got a bill for $5,742 from my apartment complex. Damn. It was 2 months rent plus damages to the apartment. Oh, did I forget to mention they got a puppy 3 months into living there who pissed everywhere? It was very hard for me to rent an apartment once I moved out of my relative's house due to the huge apartment debt. It ended up costing me $1,500 to move. I finally paid the debt off in January of this month on my own. They never called or offered to help me out. Not to mention a $972 cable bill. What the fuck are y'all watching? Do y'all got Jesus on demand? $972 for some cable, honey. You must be seeing the disciples. I'm sorry. Present day, blank contacted a mutual friend and asked her to give me her number. I said all of that to say this: since I'm so happy and content with my life, should I call her or just leave things how they are? Mind you, she has contacted me. She hasn't contacted me in 2 years. What should I do? You should leave it alone, honey. Because everything you just said, I went through myself. When you extend out an olive branch to help somebody, they don't pay the rent, or they have money to do it, but they tell you they don't, so they not paying when they supposed to. You know what I'm saying? They fucking up your shit, your house. You running crazy. You paying every damn thing, and these motherfuckers just riding along for free. No, baby, you escape. Leave them the fuck alone. Trust me on this. Leave them motherfuckers over there. Love them from afar, honey. Because when somebody uses you so much like that, like they keep taking and taking and taking and taking and taking, guess what? They're always going to be takers. No matter what kind of facade they try to put on to people who may not know them, you know them. So you already know that people who get involved with them, they're eventually going to know how this person is. So no, let them be over there. Trust me, your life will be, you said you happy. I'm in the same, I'm happy. Don't go back to bullshit. Don't keep putting your hand in the fire. Okay? Keep them hands nice and, supple. We don't want to keep putting Neosporin on there. Leave them using ass, trifling dirty ass motherfuckers where they are. Let them be. Run up their own shit. Even when they try to come back to you, no. Let it be. Yes, honey. Let it be. Let it be. All right. Next. next. Okay. Hey, Candy, I love you so much. Thank you, baby. I really hope you read this for your next week's solutions. But anyway, my name is Blank, and I'm in a bit of an uncomfortable predicament. I'm 20 years old in college, and I'm gay, and the only people are really close friends in my mother. Hold up. And the only people are really close friends in my mother. Okay, I don't know. And my mother only knows because, okay. And my mother only knows because she's found my phone and saw a text, and that was way back in '08. But anyway, my mother is very accepting, and I appreciate her for that. But the problem arises when it comes to my father. My dad is one of those, is one of those people that want his son to be like a manly man. You know, the kind that watch sports, have multiple girlfriends, etc. It's not that I'm flamboyant or anything, but I do have feminine tendencies. And he has always asked, like, why do you do your lips like that? When I perk them out, or that's not how a man should walk. And recently he had the nerve to text me saying, you need a girl in your life because I'm concerned about you always being with boys. Ooh. Now, my original plan was to come out when I was ready to handle the worst case scenario where they would have nothing more to do with me. So I wanted to be moved out on my own and making my own money. But the way he has been acting lately, it seems I'll be having to tell him sooner than later. My father's side of the family has always frowned upon homosexuality. So I've always been terrified to tell them. But at the same time, I can't afford to live life unhappy. My father and I have always, my father and I have also never really got along because of the fact he is so closed-minded and doesn't like to do anything with my mother and I unless it interests him. We don't really ever fight about it, but when we're together, it's just no bond there between us because we have two different mindsets, attitudes, interests. I'm feeling like I'm getting backed into a corner, and the only allies I have are my mother and my close friends. But at the same time, I love my family with all my heart, and yet I want to live life to the fullest. What do you think I should do? Well, I think because, okay, your mom knows, she's understanding. Like you said, your father, he's more of a, I want you to be, a manly man, go outside, chop some motherfucking wood, put it in the fireplace type shit. And he's really, really strong about that. So I don't know if I would come out to him while you still under their roof. Like, I would get another job if that's what I need to do, hurry up and get my stuff together so I can move out. Or see if you could roommate with one of your close friends that you said you're so close with, and then let him know. Because it's already stressing you out because of what's going on and how you know he will probably react. So being in that environment every day is really going to fuck up y'all relationship if y'all already have a gap between each other. You know what I'm saying? So if I was you, I'd work my ass off to hurry up and get some money and move out, or talk to your closest friends and see, if you can roommate with somebody and y'all, split everything down the middle. But if you feel like you just can't take him pushing a woman on you and trying to figure out what's going on. You just got to tell him, well, baby, you got to do what your heart tells you to do. But be ready for the consequences. Because it sounds like he going to go apeshit nuts from the way you're describing him. But he might surprise you all. You know, be like, it's my son. You may fuck with him a little bit when you first tell him. You know, let's be real. But, you know, he may not react to the point where you think he going to put you out and disown you. You know what I'm saying? So, my first thing would say, get you some money, get the hell out. Then let him know. But if you can't take it, then let him know, sit him down, and, you know, just be prepared to deal with the consequences either way. But me personally, I would get out the house first. Because if he does react the way you think he will, and you're still in his house, baby, it's going to be a mess if he reacts the way you think he's going to react. So yeah, try to get your stuff together, move on out, and if not, you know, pray about it, and then let it rip, honey. Yes, indeed. Let me see. Sorry if I'm going real fast, y'all. I'm trying to do this quick before little man wake up. Alright. Okay, so I'm 19 and I really need some advice. Okay, so me and my two friends, blank and blank, went on vacation up north here in Canada. The first night we got there, we took it easy, had a couple of drinks. Blank started flirting and messing with us both. Both. The next day, no one talked about it at all, like nothing happened. Well, that night we all had a lot of drinks, and by 12 o'clock, me and Blank were pretty sober, but Blank wasn't. She was all over the place. So we gave her water, and she seemed to be okay after drinking a lot of it. We all went to bed. At 6 a.m., I felt her rubbing on me, and one thing led to another, and we slept together. After she told me it was wrong of her to do it because she had a boyfriend, and I understood, but then she went to Blank and did the exact same thing. I was mad at her because she lied. I felt rejected, and that was a lame excuse. Fast forward to a week later, my friend Blank says that she and her messed around again the following Tuesday, and that she told him that when she slept with me, it was a mistake because she thought it was him. Oh, damn. I was so hurt and angry. One, that my friend Blank didn't say anything to her about doing that, and two, that Blank lied to me. So I confronted her about it, and she denied saying it. But now Brandon's mad because I mentioned it to her. But if I don't stick up for myself, who will? He sure as hell didn't. What do I say to Blank? He doesn't understand why I went to her about what she told him. How do I explain to Blank to help her understand what she did to me hurt me? She seems to blame it all on alcohol and just leaves it at that with no apology. Well, I mean, it sounds like you really like her. Because if y'all just some teenagers, she was drunk and she knocked you off, you know, you wouldn't care if you didn't have any feelings for her. So it sounds like, you know, you're feeling her, and then she went off and knocked off your little friend, then she got a boyfriend. So it sounds like she's just a hook-ass whore. I mean, just to be honest with you. So you might not want to dig into it too much, you know, and have feelings caught up. But it sounds like she does this all the time. Sounds like she gets drunk, gets her hook a whore on, and she does what she does. Like she's a little party girl, you know what I'm saying? She need to be with the Jersey folks, fist pounding, ain't that what that shit called? That's what it sounds like. But if you really want her to apologize, I mean, you can sit her down and tell her, look, you know, you kind of hurt my feelings, sweetheart. How you gonna knock off my best friend, and then run and talk shit about it? I just, you know, I feel like I need an apology and see what she says. But I don't think she's gonna really give you one and mean it. She might say it, but I don't think she's gonna mean it because it sounds like she's just a hooker asshole, and that's what she does. So yeah. And as far as with your homeboy, tell him to suck that shit up. He'll be alright. Shit. Y'all both knocked off a hooker. She will be okay, and he will too. Y'all get over it eventually. I wouldn't trip too bad about it. Okay. What's next? Boop. Damn, y'all writing me books. Okay. I'm so excited to write you this week's solutions because I am a new subscriber. Hey. I love, that's how she wrote it, you so much. You're extremely funny and gorgeous. Oh, thank you, honey. Alrighty, getting to it. My name is Blank. I don't care if you say. Oh, okay. My name is Elena. I don't care if you say my name. I'm 16 years old and I just moved to Virginia. And there is this one guy at my school who I really like, and I'm sure vice versa. We text every night. He makes me laugh. He's extremely sweet. He's really cute. And every time I'm around him, I get these butterflies. And I can't stop smiling. Oh, he's so sweet. But back home, there's this guy who made me feel somewhat the same way. He and I don't text every night, but he talks to me when he can, and I like him too. But he's also like a best friend, so I can tell him some things, just not too personal. It's very frustrating because he's Caucasian and I am too. And back home, he just kept asking if I like black guys, and I told him, yeah, I like all races, boo-boo. I'm colorblind. And he kept saying, you're going to leave me for a black guy one day. And surprised, the guy at my new school is black. He called me yesterday and was all of my business like, so, did you find yourself a boyfriend? So I was like, no, but I am talking to this guy and I really like him. I could tell in his voice, oh shit, where am I at? All in my business, blah, 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 blah. I could tell in his voice he got a little mad, and he said, I knew it, so what does he look like? Candy, it's fun messing with him, so I kind of over-exaggerated it and said he looked like Chad Ochocinco. Ooh, And he was like, I knew it, I already knew it. And I was like, Chad, all these likes. And I was like, it's alright, we don't even live in the same state anymore, so you'll find another girl. He got a little serious and started saying things like he loved me and he doesn't want another guy to take his place. What place does another guy have to take? And a black guy at that. That's when I got upset and told him, why is everything about me dating another guy and him being black? What's wrong with black guys? Candy, when he said this, I nearly died. He said, I never wanted you to find a black guy because black guys are tall and everything is 2 sizes bigger on a black guy, and I knew you'd like it. 2 sizes bigger. At this point, I'm making him cry because I keep laughing. I mean, it was funny. I had to laugh. I told him I didn't care about those things in a guy. Who you are as a person is what matters. Then I told him, since I was getting really close to the other guy, I didn't think it would be right to continue this relationship as whatever it was, because we both like each other. I mean, I like him a lot, like a boyfriend, but I also see him as a best friend too. I don't want to hurt the guy at my school because we have become closer. And I feel like he could ask me out any day now, and I don't want to jeopardize anything in the future between us because I keep talking to the other guy back home. Well, my question to you is, was I wrong to shut my guy at home out, or do you think I should still talk to him? I really don't know, and I'd love to hear what you think I should do. Thank you. Well, this is a lot going on for you, B16, honey. But you like both guys, but y'all not together. Like, you're not, the other guy hasn't even asked you out, the black guy. And then the white guy lives in a whole nother state. So, I mean, you can still talk to the white guy. I'm saying because I can't remember what the hell you said their name was. I think you just said white and black, so that's why I'm saying that. But the white guy lives in another state. You can still talk to him. You said y'all was like best friends. Y'all just kind of have feelings for each other, but he's in another state. You can't do nothing. You know, the black guy hasn't even asked you out yet. So, why cut off a friendship with a guy you've been knowing for a while in hopes that another dude will ask you out? You know, there's certain boundaries that you will set if you start going out with the black guy, or any guy for that matter. But right now, I don't see any point in just cutting him off, you know. But just make sure that he knows that y'all can't be together. Y'all live in 2 different states. But there's no point in cutting your friend off. I don't think so. Unless he keeps at it and you can't take it no more. Or if you do end up going out with somebody and he just keeps at it, then maybe I can understand. But right now, nah, Chad, you good. Okay. Where do I belong? Oh my God, thank you, baby. It's like only 4 lines. I love you. Okay, dear Candy, I'm a 15-year-old girl and I have been cheerleading since middle school. I cheered my first year of high school, but when I tried out again, I didn't make it. Now I'm having trouble figuring out where I belong. I never really felt like I belonged on a cheerleading squad. It was just something to do. My question is, how do I try to figure out where I belong now that I'm not cheering? P.S. I proofread this before I sent it. Good job. But baby, you're 15 and you're just now getting in high school, so you know they got all types of little clubs in high school now. So you just need to sit down and write out a list of what you like to do, what you don't like to do, what you can deal with, what you can't deal with, and then look at that list and see what they have at your school that comes close to your list, and try it out. If you don't like it, try something else out. But you know, you're 15. You got a long time to figure out, you know, where you belong and really, really what you want to do. So right now, you're just getting in high school. Just try out a lot of different things, and you know, enjoy yourself, honey. Cause high school was fun. I used to love high school. But yeah, just enjoy yourself, and it'll be all right. Just try out different things, and it'll be great. Okay. All right. Hey, Candy, y'all hear Jacob moving, so. Hey, Candy, I am a 20-year-old college student that has been through a lot. I was in a relationship for almost 3 years just to find out my boyfriend cheated on me with another female, and they have a child. Oh, damn. Anywho, getting over that after 2 years of freedom, I now have a new boyfriend. We've been together almost 2 years and known each other for 3. Finally, we moved in together and everything was great until I realized I don't trust him. I mean, I want to. Hell, I need to. We have each other's names tattooed. Baby! Pause. Did you just say y'all got each other's name tattooed, but you don't trust this nigga? Play. Okay. And I'm already planning marriage. Marriage? Child. I love him, but there's something telling me not to trust him. He's a ladies' man, and you know those hoes don't give a damn about your relationship these days. How can I trust him? Another thing, I'm a pretty artistic person. I have a lot of tats and piercings. My hair is colored and short. My hair is colored short, and I'm very different. His family hates me. They judged me on sight because of the way I look. I was nice and respectful, but they still chose to say fuck me because of the way I look. They are so overprotective of this bastard. Damn. Why you gotta be all that? Like he's the best thing since sliced bread. I did everything I could for him, even accepting his 2 kids, because I don't believe in judging someone because of their past. What can I do to get in with his family for the sake of our relationship? It really means a lot to me. I love you so much. Mwah. Alright. The first one, y'all need to work on that, honey. The order of things, what you just said, makes entirely no fucking sense. I'm with this guy, I've been with him for 2 years. We got our names tatted on each other. We talking marriage, but I don't trust this motherfucker as far as I can throw him. That don't make sense. First off, I'm not tatting your name on me if I can't trust you worth a damn. Like, not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. I can't trust my last Oreo in your presence. You gonna eat my last motherfucking Oreo? I can't trust you. See, that's just too much. You could, not even a little bit. You know, and then if you can't trust him, how are you gonna get in good with his family? You damn near don't like him. So how you gonna like their ass knowing they already don't like you? It sounds like a bunch of mess, honey. It does. It sounds, honestly, it sounds like a disaster waiting to happen. It sounds like a disaster waiting to happen, but I'll help you out and give you a little, you know, if you want to get in with, you know, the mama and them. Because, you know, a lot of people are very conservative, and when they see somebody with the, because, Chad, I'm going to tell you, the way I pictured you when you just said what you look like, I pictured you, and you may be black, I don't know, but for some reason I'm picturing you white with a short pixie haircut, with blue hair, sleeves tattooed on your arms, and a lip ring. That's how I'm picturing you. It may not be what it is, but from what you said, that's what I got in my head. And, you know, so a lot of parents, they're like, what the hell? You know, so maybe you just got to try to spend time. Call it. Be like, you know, I wanted to take you out to eat so we can talk. You know, I've been with your son for 2 years. I'd really like us to have some type of relationship or work our way towards building some type of relationship, or at least being cordial to one another. So I would love to treat you to lunch or dinner, you know, something like that. And, you know, see how it works. It may, you know, open up and break the ice a little bit, or it could just be a lost cause. You know, some people just don't, like you said, they already treat him like he's the best thing since sliced bread. And so a lot of mothers and stuff think that, you know, you're just not good enough, that nobody's good enough for their son. You know what I mean? So try that out. Try to spend a little time one-on-one, not with the son, you and the mama and them, no. try to invite the mom out. You know, and go here and go there. You know, try to throw something at y'all place. I don't know if you said y'all live together or what. Hold on. We moved in together. Yeah, y'all live together. So try to throw barbecue or throw like a little get together at your house and invite everybody. And try to do it that way. Now, with your man and not trusting him, not even with your last damn Oreo, honey, you going to have to sit down. Y'all going to have to talk. And you got to tell him how you feeling and why you're feeling that way. And y'all got to figure that out. Because it don't make no sense to tattoo no damn. That's permanent, honey. To tattoo and damn get married and y'all don't trust each other. Or you don't trust him worth a damn. So you need to sit down. Y'all need to work that out. Before you even talk about some marriage, y'all already inked yourselves. You know, so... You know, that don't even make no damn sense. So sit down, talk to your man. You've been with him for 2 years. If you can fuck him, he can see you naked. You can sit your ass down and talk to him about the relationship issues that you're having. With the mama and them, do like I said, you know, maybe go out one-on-one, offer to take her to lunch or throw a little get-together at your house and try to, you know, just sit and talk with them. Maybe they just look at your appearance and think that's the way you act, if that makes sense. You know, you see somebody and you think, oh, he acts this way, and then it's completely different, you know. But good luck with that, honey, because, yeah, that just sounds like a bunch of, woo! Bless your heart, honey, bless your heart. Okay, this is going to be the last one, y'all. Okay. Hi, Candy, I'm a new sweetie. Hey, baby. And I just absolutely love your show. It brings joy to my day. I watch your show daily. Watch the same ones over and over again, laugh aloud, but I digress. I have an issue. One day I received a phone call from a close friend. Well, I should say she's more like a sister to me. So she called me up to do her niece's hair for a baby shower the next day. I did, and her niece's hair, and what? So she called me up to do her niece's hair for a baby shower. The next day, I did in her niece's hair and everything, proof-free. But during the process, I took off my diamond ring my old dude got for me to do her hair. Didn't want it to get caught in the baby's hair. I took it off and sat it down. So my friend looks at it and says it's nice, and was it real? I answered yes and finished what I was doing in the left, and I got to clean up. I know you're new, sweetie, so I'm gonna give you a break, but I'm gonna need you to proofread when you send it to me, because there's a lot of mistakes. I'm just correcting the words. Okay. When I left, I got to clean up and look for my ring, and it's nowhere to be found. Should I jump to conclusions and blame her, or should I look more even though 3 people helped me look? I just end the friendship because now I don't really trust her. I know this is a little long, but help me please, child. This wasn't long compared to the damn books I just read. But before you jump to conclusions, make sure you have searched high and low, under the pillow cushions, under the pillow cushions, under the couch cushions. Look under the couch, around that motherfucker. Look everywhere, because if it's sitting up under the couch somewhere and you didn't blame your friend for stealing from you, you know that's fucked up. So make sure you search high and damn low, before you jump on them. And then if you can't find it after you just search from here to the heavens, baby, then that's when you be like, listen, I don't know, I know there was a few people in here. Like, try not to come straight out and say she took the shit. Even though she was eyeballing your shit, she was eyeballing it. But be like, I know there was a few people in here, do you trust them or something? Because I can't find my ring, and, I seen it when I was doing the baby's hair, and now it's nowhere to be found. So, do you think you can talk and see? I'm not tripping if somebody took it. I just want it back. Some shit like that. But if she catches a little attitude, that bitch got it. Whoop her ass and, ask questions later. No, that ain't right. That ain't right. Don't fight nobody. I'm sorry, that was Candace. I'm sorry. Find out what happened, baby. If she do catch your attitude, though, that hooker got something to hide. That's all I'm going to say. But first, search high and low before you accuse anybody. Okay? So, alright, y'all. I do believe, how many I did? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Y'all good? Y'all good? Uh-oh. Hold on. I'm going to read one more. Oh, shit. No, I'm not. Okay. That was long as shit. That's going to be the end of today. Alright, sweeties and spoons. The last few people, if you haven't got your CD yet, and you sent the money right when I got around sick, it will be coming to you. It should be coming to you this week coming up. Sorry, y'all. I was sick as hell, as y'all know. And so I didn't go to nobody's post office, get nobody's envelopes, share no stamps, no nothing. So I did go get them, and they will be shipped out this Monday. So you will be getting them definitely. And but I did send out the ones that sent me from Africa. What was it? Africa, UK, and I think Italy. Was it Italy? I don't know, but it's on your way, baby. I did send them Friday because I know it takes a minute to get over there. And people ask me, do I still have some? Yes, I still have some. So if you still want a CD, honey, just go ahead and send it. It's $3. You know, here in the States, and then overseas is $8. And I will send it right on out to you, sugar plums. Yes, I will. What else? What else? What else? Oh, I got some stories to tell y'all, but that'll be on another video. Again, happy Father's Day to everybody. Hope today was great. Y'all see, I need to do my hair, child. I took out the weave, and I washed it and blow dried it. I ain't do shit to it. I'm just sitting here, child. Excuse me, honey. It's gonna work it on out. But all right, let me get on out of here. Go up here with my little chunky butt and hubby and chill. I just wanted to get y'all video up because I said I was gonna put this up like 2-3 days ago, honey. So as always, thanks for watching, and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a mother-sucking friend, baby, to subscribe and follow your girl on Twitter. Yes, honey. Oh, and like my new Facebook page, because every time I do a video, I get like 100 friend requests on my regular Facebook page, even though I leave the link to the other one. I don't understand how y'all do it. I don't understand how you do it, but I do love you, though. I do. All right, babies. I'm out of here. Peace.